morning, Aria. How are you? I hope you're well. It looked like you had lots of fun last week at home in your bubble and you were doing lots of fantastic learning. Well done. What I thought I'd do for you today is read a book. And this book is pretty special because it has Aria's name in it. Here we go. Aria's Underwater Adventure. Aria loved finding seashells and watching the dolphins. They are having so much fun, she said. I wish I could follow them. I want to see what's under the waves. Maybe we can find out, said her mum with a smile. Mum led the way to the wharf. Hello, Mr. McBean, called Aria. Mr. McBean was an inventor with a big workshop. What do you think of my new invention? He asked. Aria's eyes grew round. Is that a submarine? There it is. Yes, said Mr. McBean proudly. Would you like a ride under the waves? Oh, yes, said Aria. Everyone climbed in. The engine hummed as they sunk beneath the water. Seaweed waved like trees, and crabs scuttled across the bottom. Aria pressed her face to the window. A seahorse! She cried. The tiny creature hung onto the weed by its curled tail. Can you see the seahorse? And there's some other animals in there too. Do you know what they are? The sub headed into deeper water. Its headlights shone on rocky ledges. There are seashells like mine, Aria said. Sea creatures live inside them, said Mr. McBean. The shells are like their houses. Mum pointed to an octopus. It doesn't need a shell. It hides in the rocks. We'll head for the reef, said Mr. McBean. The sub glided past huge pink, yellow and green coral. It's like a beautiful garden. Aria cried. Coral is made by tiny animals, said Mum. Over a long time, they build the whole reef. Sea anemone waved in the currents, and schools of brilliant fish swam past. Would you like to be the captain? Asked Mr. McBean. Yes, please, Aria said. She sat at the controls and Mr. McBean showed her how to steer. Aria steered up towards the bright surface, then down into the darkness. She steered to the right, then to the left. I'm looking for the dolphins, she explained. Aye, aye, Captain, said Mr. McBean. Head into the bay, away from the reef. The engine hummed. Aria peered ahead. Hooray! She said, as she shouted in surprise. The stingray swam past like a flying carpet. A turtle! Said Mum. It swam fast, flapping its flippers up and down like wings, but Aria could not see the dolphins. A school of jellyfish drifted past. Sunlight shone through their billowing bodies. Their long tentacles trailed behind. Aria was amazed. So many different creatures live under the water, she said. Mr. McBean nodded. The ocean is home to many living things. Time to head for shore, said Mr. McBean, taking over the controls. Aria pressed her nose to the window. feeling sad she hadn't seen the playful dolphins. Suddenly, they swam along in a curtain of bubbles. How many dolphins can you see, Aria? The dolphin shot upwards, jumping high as the submarine rose to the surface. Aria laughed. Wow! Now we can follow the dolphins up and down, she said. Mr. McBean, the ocean is a magical place. Mr. McBean laughed. Aye, aye, Captain Aria. We'll go exploring again soon. The end. I hope you enjoyed the story, Aria. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.